everybody, we're Mark and Sandra Logan, and this is our beautiful garden here at the Pitt and George accommodation in Millthorpe.
We started planting this garden in 2006 when we moved in. Part of the process basically was to stabilise the bank because the house is built up on a large pad. We had all the soil that was removed from the pad pushed back up against it, and then we had to plant things quickly into the garden to help stabilise it. And since then we've filled the gaps with other things such as this Pittosporum and
Aeromophila.
And they're looking fantastic now after all the rain we've had recently. A lot of the garden has been planted out purely and simply because I love native bushes and trees and native birds.
Yeah, so the house, we designed it ourselves, and we didn't want something that looked like every other project home around the place. So it's a bit of a boomerang sort of shape, and it's made out of timbercrete, which is a sawdust and concrete mixture. It does look a bit like sandstone and sort of blends in with the natural environment.
And people don't even know it's here. It's so camouflaged from the street. It's very disguised, and we like it that way. To sit out here, have dinner of a night, it's like being out in the bush. I'm very Darwinian in my gardening. I sort of plant things, give them a bit of a water, and if it doesn't make it, it doesn't make it. If it doesn't make it, it's probably not suited.
Most of the garden is native Australian species in the terms of the trees and the flowers and the plants, but we have snuck a few exotics in, mainly because I like them, and we wanted some, flowers for the garden because both of our daughters have had their weddings here. So we've got some proteas, which are South African, and they provide a lot of excitement for the wattle birds who come and feed on them all the time. And we also have the white lady protea as well, which is a bit unique. You don't see too many of them. And much to Mark's distaste, I have snuck a few roses in to the garden, even though it is native. Around the arbour where the girls got married, we've got a Pierre de Ronsard rose.
The other part of the garden is the vegetable patch, which is my joy. I love growing vegetables. We don't grow as much as we used to when we had children in our home. We tend to sort of grow things less now, but a greater variety of things. There's a lot of lavender out there. There's lots of flowers in there to bring in the bees.
Lots of lemons.
A lot of lemons. We have 4 lemon trees, one of each variety. Fig tree, apricot tree, asparagus, raspberries, apple tree, yeah, the apricot tree, 3 fig trees.
3?
3. I think what I love the most is just coming out here, having a bit of a dig around and seeing something just sprouting up. Just the other day I saw another acacia around the side there has just come up. It's only about that long. I never planted it. It's just there, and when the other one dies, it will take its place. Yeah, that's the part I enjoy most, just seeing these things happen, finding a bird's nest, watching the birds flying around. It's very, very relaxing.
And now we have grandchildren. They love
coming
playing
here
in the garden, and
they absolutely love just running through the garden,
around,
through the forest,
and hiding in all the little nooks and crannies.